Hello friends, how's it going? Okay. It looks like I'm looking down because my monitor stopped working. Everything is current. Yeah, I think it's everything else is okay. That's fine. It's fine. Hello everyone, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Hey Andre, how's it going? Don't forget to hit the like button on the stream, friends. Yes, please hit button on the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Very helpful. How's the week so far? Heyo. Hey Ray, how's it going? Hey Lauren. Hey Amani. May too. Good evening. Good evening. Hey Panda, how's it going? Morning study with teeners. Hey Don, how's it going? Simtartica, the house elf. Joshua. Hey guys. Me, first time here. Are people mostly data scientists here who study? I think there's a really good combination of a lot of different people. There are people who are trying to be data scientists, aspiring data scientists, there's aspiring software engineers, there are data scientists, there are software engineers, there's also product designers, there's a bunch of different things. People who are doing politics. We have a very good mix. I think if you find anything suspicious, definitely step away from it. What are we finding suspicious? Coders' data, have a bad feeling about it. Yeah, trust your instinct. If it's a bad feeling, it's probably bad. Good afternoon, Tina. Good afternoon. This is my first live stream with you guys. Hello. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for joining. I'm a politician, cool cat. Is that your next career move, Andre? Politician, Andre. Politician, Andre. Apogee, I don't answer personal inquiries. Which is in the description, I believe I have said as well. So unless it's a business inquiry, sorry, I don't answer those because there's just too many people and I don't want to encourage it. Good late night from Japan. What time is it in Japan? Japan time. It's 12:39 a.m. Good night. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right, should we get started? Let's get started with the live stream. I'm gonna put a different music. I'm really excited for today, mostly because I feel like I've been not on top of it for like the past 2 weeks or so, even more than that, like the past 3 weeks. So I'm really excited to get back on track today. Open up the timer. Okay, let's go. Oh, friends, first Pomodoro finished. How's everyone doing? I think my laptop is, it's like its final little whimper. It's like, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. Yeah, actually the monitor doesn't even connect anymore to my laptop either. It's so interesting. It's almost like the Pokemon stream, just like that was just done. Like that was it. It's too much for it to handle. Tina, what are you using to play background music? I'm using OBS. Stop motion build stream. Oh yeah. If I use my laptop to stream it, stream me building my PC. Use phone to stream PC live build. Maybe. I do think I could make a video about it. If, yeah, I'm thinking maybe I can make a video about building it. But as you can see, we must build it. We really need to get that done soon before it just... I should back up everything on my drive. So that's what I should do. Into a hard drive. You know, this laptop is only... How old is it? It's okay, it's like almost 4 years old. Is that a normal time span for a laptop to just die? I mean, I do use it pretty heavily. I use it every day. But it does seem a little bit short because when I had a Mac before, it would be fine for beep beep, no sitting on keyboard. It would be fine for like 4 to 5 years, and then it doesn't start degenerating that much. Like it doesn't just like die like that. So I don't know. Maybe for PCs, this is what happens. We're doing Pokemon stream again. Hey Sabi. Pokemon stream at some point, if I can manage to get this to work, then like after we do the PC build, and hopefully we can handle that, then yes, I would like to do the Pokemon stream again. Also, option select, please no. Please don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, please. It's already has so many problems. I am finishing up writing my newsletter, which I was supposed to do last night, but I fell asleep, so I'm doing that now. BB, we talked about this every day. No sit on laptop. Very bad behavior. Very bad behavior. Terrible, terrible behavior. Okay. He's just like... Isn't it interesting how much expression pets can have? Like it's like they're able to express themselves so much. 2% is better than 1%, my friend. Keep it up. Yes, you just gotta keep doing, keep going. Term paper dress. I'm not 100% sure, but I was more thinking if the system had in a hard drive, then the hard drive could be failing if that's running 100%, not that it is full. Yeah, so I think that's what I thought as well, but then the hard drive would be really, it would be high, right? But it's not, so I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. As some of you guys may know, hardware is definitely not my forte. Definitely not my forte. And I don't trust myself to build anything. I mean, that's kind of like me too. I'm probably gonna ask my friend who helped me build a keyboard to supervise me as I build it so I don't accidentally set everything on fire. That does like seem like something that I would do. He also told me though that building a keyboard is really easy, so you know, maybe our definitions of easy is very different. Defragging. I don't even know what that means. What is defragging? My brain is fried. Dawn. I was gonna suggest have some tea, have some coffee, unless you're about to go to sleep. Then go to sleep if your brain is fried. Go to sleep, go take a walk. Taking a walk, going to the gym helps a lot with the frying of one's brain, I find. When one's brain is fried. That was me yesterday. Yesterday I had so many meetings. I had like it was like 4 hours of meetings. Okay, so this is how I know that I'm not like a true extrovert, whatever that means, because I get so exhausted after having meetings. I have to like curl up into a ball and like stress watch anime like for like an hour afterwards. I had like a consulting meeting this morning, no, yesterday morning. And I had a meeting with Panda. But wait, was that? Okay, yeah, I had a meeting with Panda, and then I also had like another really long meeting with like the thing that I'm doing. So Ken and I and also this guy called Ian, we started a company like about a couple months back. So we had a meeting about that as well. Yeah, they were all great meetings. It was just that it's like too many meetings in one day, and then I get super exhausted when it's like that. What about you guys? Like, do you guys mind meetings? Or it's like, is it something that it doesn't have to be enjoyable, but something that's like not that big of a deal? Or are you like me? It's like you kind of just die after a meeting, like you have to re-energize yourself from it. Are you open to run Linux? I am, but I feel like running Linux on this computer is just gonna put more strain on it, right? Do you see the new laptop for machine learning from Razer? No, I have not. I only know the Z by HP one for ML specifically. Imagine being able to convey feelings when life can. Andre, that's why the PayPays. Can you? That's why like I can only communicate my feelings through PayPay emojis and PayPay memes. That is a cute outfit. Thank you, thank you. This is one of my favorite blazer jacket things. More caffeine, more caffeine. Yeah, Don, that's a good solution. Go ahead, just caffeinate yourself. I used to take like, oh, this is gonna sound so bad. I used to take caffeine pills with L-theanine because I didn't like drinking. I didn't really like the taste of coffee, and the L-theanine like kind of sound like it's. I promise these are all completely legal things, okay? But yeah, the L-theanine like takes away the jitteriness that I get. That was a decent combination, so you don't get the crash as hard. So if you're into that and don't mind like popping pills public spaces, then I would recommend L-theanine with caffeine pills. It's a good combination. Oh, Andre, why did that hit closer to home? Yeah, Sebi. I think all of us have problems expressing our feelings. Isn't Linux? Yeah, I think it is lighter, but if I'm using Linux through a Windows computer, I think it might, because you have to go through a Linux terminal, right? I'm not sure. It sounds like the more, what my understanding is generally is the more complex your system is, like the more things that you have to do on it, the more likelihood it is that things will fail. That's my assumption. It's a hypothesis, but it definitely has been the case for me. Like the more, when I just had a laptop that didn't do anything, didn't have a monitor, didn't have a mouse, didn't have a keyboard, didn't have anything, everything was fine, you know, the good old days, the good old days. And then I started having a monitor and a mouse and like a gaming PC, a laptop, and then everything just went downhill. I think I should just go back to using a calculator. Yeah, that makes sense. Just go back to using a calculator. Like the old laptops that I had, like what, like 5, 10 years ago, like they would be perfectly fine for years and years because they just didn't have so much functionality. Beep beep. No sitting on laptop. No, you shouldn't be sitting on laptop. Very bad boy. Tina, what the fuck? No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just L-theanine uh with caffeine. Like they're totally fine. Are you open to learn? I already know how to use Linux. Like I used Linux for a decent amount of time. Mostly, so when I was working in bioinformatics, I was working off a Linux cluster. So I'm pretty familiar with using Linux. Actually, I'm much more familiar with using Linux than Windows. Like it took me so I mean, I still don't really know that much about how to use Windows. So I'm just constantly looking stuff up and like the whole PowerShell thing, and the installations and stuff, it just seems a lot more complex than in Linux or in macOS. Yeah. So I am debating if I should go back to using a Mac of some sort. I mean, I'm gonna build a PC so that I can do like the gaming streams and stuff. But I'm wondering, since my laptop is dead, if I should get a Mac. It is pretty expensive, so that's why I'm hesitating. Because if I don't get a Mac, because I like working outside so much, it would be hard because I'd be trying to type stuff on my iPad. But if I do get one, it's so expensive, so I'm still debating. You need to drop to yeah. I mean that's fine. And pretty much it was all on terminal. There was no GUI when I was using it, so I'm completely fine with that. Tina, did you ever consider boiling Coke with ginger? Stop. Never go back to Mac. Well, look at that. Never go back to Mac. PC enthusiast here. You should collab with Joma. What would I collab with Joma on? I think our content style is super different. Waste of money, Mac. But Andre, the PC stuff, if they just keep dying, all my experiences with PCs have just been really bad. They just hang on me, just randomly die. Things constantly like go to shit. I don't know. It's always been really bad. Oh, okay. Let us do second Pomodoro. I'm gonna finish this newsletter. Okay, let's go. Okay, friends, second Pomodoro finished. How's everyone doing? I finished writing the newsletter, which I'm gonna just read one more time before I send out. Make sure that I didn't write something that doesn't make any sense. How's everything going? She does her work in silence while chat does its own thing. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. This guy, Silent Learner, troll a lot of streams. I mute him every time he enters on a stream that I mod. What you do, Silent Learner? Message retracted. What you do? Okay, I see. Happy Friday. I'm gonna head out now to get some sleep. Peace out. Peace out. Good night. Yeah, Tim. Live long and prosper. Have you ever imagined how someone can be so bad at checking DMs? Are we talking about me? I'm so bad at checking DMs. I think we might be talking about me. Faints. That's a lot of chapters. Flavio, try to show up more. It's my first time here. Welcome. Welcome. This was super productive. We'll definitely show up the next time. Nice. What are you studying about? So I was doing the blockchain stuff with my friend, but then he's not gonna be doing it anymore because some stuff came up. So I'm just gonna do a project by myself. That's what I'm doing. Making good projects on my homework. Panda, which homework? Is it D homework? I was watching Tina's course on 365 data science. What do you think? What do you think? That was my first course I've ever made. I hope it was helpful. It's amazing how much stuff junior devs do not know. Like, isn't it, Andre? Like, how much stuff everybody doesn't know. I mean, I guess like I'm not really considered junior anymore. I feel like I don't know anything all the time. The homework. Good. Good. Wow. You're like the kind of person who you're like the person who does the homework the day that is assigned. Kudos to that. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. I'm looking forward to seeing the homework results. Okay, it was my first time joining your live. It was productive. I'm glad. Thanks so much for joining. I just got off a Teams call with a junior who didn't know about being able to break cache via query strings at the end of script or style URLs. You take your experience for granted. I'm afraid to say that I also didn't know that. Although in my defense, I'm not a developer. Yeah, of course. I mean, Andre, if you were the same as a junior developer, then there's something wrong, right? Yeah, I think also the more senior you get, a lot of times it's about how quickly it is that you can figure stuff out. Like it's almost like your code intuition, right? Like your engineering developer intuition becomes a lot better. What is the sitting position you prefer to long time study? So I kind of alternate between sitting over here and standing. So I've been sitting more often, but there was a time where I was standing more often. The reason why, by the way, I'm sitting is because I got a foot bath, which I'm currently using, and it's been amazing. I think it's because I have bad circulation, so I'm always cold. Should we do scoreboards? So I really don't know where we are on scoreboards anymore. So I thought maybe we can just start from group 1 again. What do you guys think? Should we just do that? Scoreboards. Okay, let's just do that. I updated my scoreboard for April finally, so I have to redo my learning goal just because the thing didn't work out, so stay tuned for that one. I also updated my morning and evening routine because it just hasn't been working. Like I was good for maybe January, and then after that it was just all downhill, so I scoped it down. So all I have to do now is I have to fast until 12 p.m. Oh yeah, also like fasting because I'm doing I'm trying to do intermittent fasting with my whole like lockbox thing. Oh, okay. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you should check out my newsletter because I talk about my lockbox environment design technique so that I am actually able to fast. So I'm doing that, and for evening routine, all I have to do is sleep until before 12 a.m. Like I scoped it way down. YouTube videos, I'm at 1. I'll be at 2 soon. So yeah, I haven't updated this part yet either, but I am currently on track for that. Sponsorships also on track. Didn't update this yet. I was trying to do it in like the last minute. Yeah, I'll update this part, but I'm on track here. Community events. I think we had an event happen earlier this month, right? So mark myself as 1. Yay. Okay. Next up is Panda. Yay, Panda. How are you doing, Panda? Your Bloomberg chart. Ooh, look at that. So Panda was almost dipping to the slacking zone. But okay, to be fair, Panda, you've been really busy. So I think we should call, like, it's not like slacking zone. But look at that up tilt. Yay! We're going up again. Nice. So Panda, you're still continuously, since scoreboard started, you've been in the cone of success. So that is very impressive. Nico? By the way, sorry guys that I've been not doing scoreboards for a while. Technical and personal difficulties. Piano practice. Ooh, nice. Nico's super on track too. It's like the prediction of how good, like what you're going to be doing is awesome. Piano practice are a need and the others are wants. If it's green, I've hit my minimum goal. If it's pink, I failed. Okay, but they were like, okay, so this is like a little deceptive because the 0 is your goal anyway, right? So I think these should be green because your goal is 0 and you did 0. And you've been like doing more for a lot of these. That's awesome. 80 minutes of piano practice, that's actually really impressive. I just remember when I was playing piano before, I could barely sit still for 30 minutes. It's probably just me. How are we doing, Alicia? Hey Lichi, how are we doing? Still super impressed that you actually caught up. I'm so impressed with you that you caught up with your goal. I'm so proud of you. Japanese, taking a break here. Stuff has come up. Well, change if you need to. Don't change if you think you can get that up. So because I saw the thing that happened over here, so I'm not gonna yap about maybe you should change your scoreboard. All right. So cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Scony's so cute. Scony has green eyes, huh? I think Scony has green. Scony has green eyes. Okay. This is the only time he sees. Oh my god. Oh my god, so cute. I actually currently have a beep beep on my lap. Health intelligence, fun and energy. Ooh, goal versus actual. Looking good. Looking really good. Keystone habit is exercise, eat healthy and clean, real and goal. I think there used to be a graph here. Maybe it's different now. But okay, I think this is the overall one, right? It's stats visual. What's your highest stat right now? Fun, the fun stat. Nice. Goal versus actual, you're looking good. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friends. You know, I have to say, it feels really good to be back in the flow because I took like the whole week off because of reasons like the COVID shot and stuff, and then the weird thing that happened yesterday. No, on Tuesday. It feels really good. Wait, no, was it yesterday? What day is it today? I'm so confused. It's Thursday. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. I forgot. Wow. For some reason, never mind. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it feels really good to kind of be back in the flow. It's like, okay, I know what I have to do. I know like these are the things that I know what to plan and stuff. It's just, yeah. And all like the taxes and stuff are done. Ah, feels so good. Feels so good. What is a lockbox environment? Yeah, it's in my newsletter. So I would recommend you check it out. I'm being caught. So it's that link in description, yeah. Yeah, you should check it out. So newsletter stuff, the content there is not, it's not the same as the YouTube stuff, so I try to make it like its own thing. So you should check it out. Shameless plug there. Sebi the superior chart. Pie strong, no, Andre. I swear, Andre, if you ever do the scoreboard, you're just gonna have like 5 pie charts and I'm gonna freak out. Damn, it's Thursday, right? It just feels like the week just flew past. Tina, you should stream and play Elden Ring. I feel like a lot of people would watch you. Well, I need to build that PC first because like the way that I hung last time, and also just like streaming in general. But Elden Ring is really hard. Can we start off something easier? Can we just do Pokemon first, and then we can like can we like build up my confidence before I tackle something like Elden Ring? It like I watched someone play and it was so hard. Like, oh my god. I don't have like the dexterity or the game IQ to know how to do that as of yet. Tia needs to buy a reliable PC or a map. Yeah, something. I just need to buy something. How do you prefer to sit on a chair? Like your feet touching the ground in a double cross legs, as it's good for long study and balance. I mean, I generally prefer standing, but because I'm using a foot bath, I would just put my feet down. I used to sit cross-legged more often, but not so much anymore because it makes my feet numb. But maybe that's just because I'm getting old. Beep beep. Beep beep is going under my shirt. Beep beep. Play Dark Souls 3 using drum kick control. I don't even know what that is, Andre, but that just sounds like a terrible idea already. Wait, guys, is it cool if I run a little bit early? I want to just reread the newsletter and send it out. I'm like sending it out a little bit later than usual today, so I want to like get it out ASAP. Is that cool? Are you gonna watch Fantastic Beasts, Tina? Are you a Harry Potter fan? I am. I already watched Fantastic Beasts. Or is there like a second one that came out? Can I have some tortoises? I shall depart and publish said newsletter. How long have you been doing YouTube? It hasn't. It's been like a year. It's almost 2 years. It's 2 years in July, I think. Yeah, it's 2 years in July. Time has flown by. Tina, shoo. Thank you for real animal. For animal. Thank you, Tony. Thanks, MB. Thanks, Panda. Thanks, Andre. Thank you, friends. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good Thursday. See you.